Howdy, y'all. Welcome to the Beverly Hillbillies Facts and Trivia. Y'all kick off your shoes and you said a spell, all right? Now here's your host for the show, the old Kentucky boy himself, Mr. Bob Snap.
Hi guys, welcome to the Beverly Hillbillies Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Today's video is on how Elvis and Beverly Hillbillies star Donna Douglas. You know, they were in a movie together called Frankie and Johnny, and how she gave him something he was missing at home. Now, I'll tell you, I already did a video on this, but this is for the newcomers. This is for the new subscribers who may have not seen it. So, pretty interesting, and it may not be what you're thinking. Let's take a look. Donna Douglas was one of the biggest TV stars, playing Ellie Mae Clampett in the 60s. The hit show The Beverly Hillbillies was a top show in America for 2 years and usually popular for all 9 seasons. During all that time, Donna made just one feature, an epic musical, with Elvis that showed a new side of the rock and roll star and allowed him to develop his comedy skills. Frankie and Johnny was an unusual choice for Elvis. The lavish historical film was set on a Mississippi riverboat with the singer and Donna playing the title characters. Johnny's a charmer, but a hopeless gambler, and the whole plot revolves around a gypsy prediction that a red-headed woman will bring him the happiness he needs. Frankie, however, is a blonde and is not friendly to the arrival of the sexy redhead Nellie. The film is a series of misunderstandings and accidents, shoehorned between musical numbers that unusually stay away from the core sound of Elvis. While it's nice to see Elvis embracing the vaudeville tradition of comedy, songs like Petunia, The Gardener's Daughter, the Frankie and Johnny was only mediocre hit at the box office and didn't recoup the expense. However, during filming, Elvis found a kindred spirit in Donna. His friend and hairdresser Larry Geller later said that several people thought sparks were flying. The two stars spent all their breaks together in deep conversation, but this wasn't one of Elvis's typical flirtations on the set. He had found someone who shared something very important with him, to him that he couldn't find at home. Geller was also Elvis's spiritual advisor and is credited in introducing the star to Eastern philosophies outside childhood Christianity. He said at lunch and during breaks, Elvis and Donna began having heavy spiritual conversations. They had a lot in common, and several people thought sparks were flying. Although Elvis respected Donna, he only considered her in a professional capacity and held her in high esteem. I visited her in her dressing room. We meditated and discussed various philosophical topics that we shared. At Graceland, no one shared Elvis' interest in Eastern spirituality. His last girlfriend, Ginger Alden, said Priscilla was openly dismissive of his treasured collection of books. So he was thrilled to discover someone in Donna who shared his interest and beliefs. Geller added both studied the work of Paramahansa Yogananda, big name, and were close to President Dayamata. This was an Indian monk, yogi, and guru, and although he died in 52, he introduced millions to the teachings of meditation, Kriya Yoga, through his Self-Realization Fellowship organization. Elvis' fascination with all aspects of faith lasted to the end. On the night he died, he read The Scientific Quest for the Face of Jesus by Frank O. Adams in his bathroom. Donna returned to her more mainstream Christianity in later years. She was performed as a gospel singer, supported charities for Christian schools in the Deep South. She released several albums and wrote children's books of Bible stories. She graduated in 1984 at Rhema Bible Training Center in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, specializing in child ministry. But Ellie Mae Clampett remained a part of her life, attending state fairs and making public appearances in character for decades, always with the signature giant tumble of curls. Donna made headlines one last time in '93. She filed a $200 million lawsuit against Kurt Wilson, Disney, Whoopi Goldberg, Bette Midler. Their manufacturing companies and creative artist agencies claimed that the hit movie Sister Act was plagiarized from their own book, A Nun in the Closet. They refused a $1 million offer to settle and then lost the case. She also sued toy manufacturer Mattel in 2011 after they produced an Ellie Mae Clampett Barbie doll and used her character image on the packaging. The case was settled out of court. Donna continued to travel to fan conventions and make speeches to the end to support her charity work. She died of pancreatic cancer on January 1st of 2015 at the age of 82. I just always found this story incredible because I've always heard the rumor that Elvis broke her heart and she was never the same. And you know, I've looked for it and looked for it, and I've never found it anywhere. The only thing I found is that they shared a love for the spirituality, the curiosity, I should say, instead of love. Glad to see them both return to Christianity. Maybe they never left, I don't know, but it's good to know that they was both Christians. And that's me. That's who I am. So please, no negative comments. Thank you. Have a great day. Don't forget about classic rock and country music facts and trivia. Head on over there. Subscribe. Have a great day. God bless. I'll be praying for you.
Bye.